So kids are outside, so I can have some peace on the kitchen table instead of the garage. But I just read Jeremiah chapter 41. Not a very spiritual chapter, but an interesting narrative. We get to see a glimpse of kind of the stuff that happens between the captivity, like the Jews taken into captivity, and like the book of Daniel. I had never heard much about the Jews that have been left behind, but barley. But apparently, the remnant here, they're under the care of this Gedaliah man, and he decides to have lunch with a guy named Ishmael, who he had been warned about, and he didn't take caution with him. And Ishmael and 10 of his men decide to kill everyone that's with Gedaliah in the middle of a meal. It's very cowardly. And then Ishmael even goes further and he encounters 80 people that are heading towards Jerusalem to worship. And he tricks them into thinking that, hey, look at this guy that died, come help me, and I'm going to mourn with you. And then he turns around and kills most of them, throws them in a pit. And it's really sad. Also, like 10 of them bribe him into not killing them. They say, hey, we've got some treasures laid up, don't kill us. So obviously his motivations are not very good. He's motivated by greed and wanting power and probably some anger and hate. And then he starts leading all these people captive towards Ammon, probably going to sell them or something. He's just not a good dude. And this another man, Johanan, who had warned Gedaliah about them, he comes and he leads a group of the Jewish that are left behind. And when he shows up, all the captives rejoice. And so that Johanan is a good person. I kind of feel that way about some people I know. Like, they show up and I know I'm going to be saved. Barley! Come on. Peppa! So, I kind of want myself to be viewed that way. Like, I want to be dependable enough and known as a good person enough that when I show up, people rejoice, hey, here comes Michael. He's going to, tell us some encouraging stuff or something. So, but he shows up, he rescues all the captives, and then that's where chapter 42 starts.